Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this, which is day 10 of these morning meditations, or it's week 2, day 3. So day 10, I'm very impressed. Those of you who are sticking with it, that's a big deal. 10 days in a row. Sometimes meditation, you sort of see this immediate effect, like you'll do a meditation and you will feel better. That's great. Anybody can do that. But to get some of the more subtle and yet more profound changes that everybody sort of raves about in meditation, unfortunately you do actually have to do it kind of regularly on every day. And I'm hoping that by day 10, if you've been doing this every day, I hope you start to notice there's more of a profound, maybe subtle but profound shift in your day, every day. And if you're just joining for the first time, welcome. And I hope you get something out of this. And I hope you stick at it because there is something worthwhile here. So this is week 2. And what I really want to stress this week is this idea of becoming familiar. So there's this sense that meditation is really about becoming familiar. And I would propose that there are really 2 things that we're becoming familiar with. One is our own mind. And so people have this whole negative thing about meditation that it's so hard because their mind's all over the place. I'm like, well, that's why we meditate. We meditate to become familiar with our own mind, to notice it, not to try and stop it. You can't stop it. Like you can't stop your heart beating or your lungs from breathing. That's what they do. Your mind thinks. But what we can do is become familiar with it. Learn to change our relationship with our own mind so that it doesn't run us, that we have a little bit more agency or have a little bit more control over it. And the other thing we're becoming familiar with is this, just even if it's just for a moment here and there, just this pure awareness of the present moment without all of the jibber jabber of our minds. So when you rest your attention on the breathing, even just for that brief moment where you're really absorbed in the sensation of the air or really noticing your body moving as it breathes, there's that moment where you're simply aware of the moment. And that is what we're also becoming more familiar with, this other state of being. We have thinking, and then there's awareness. And so we're becoming more familiar with that as well. So there's a lot going on even in this simple exercise. So with that, I invite you to find your seat, sitting up so that you're alert but comfortable. Take a nice deep breath in and let it out. Once again, nice deep breath in. This time hold it for a moment at the top and then let it out really slowly. And as you let it out, just allowing your whole body to relax. Your shoulders, your face, your belly, your legs. Noticing the tension you're holding and just seeing if you can ease it. And then allowing your body, allowing your breathing to return to normal. Just resting your attention very gently on the breathing. Allowing yourself to become fully absorbed just in this breath. Because the mind wants to take you somewhere else, and that's fine. Just notice that it wants to do that. It wants to think, it wants to evaluate, it wants to solve problems. But see if you can just go back to the next breath and allow yourself to rest simply in the awareness of that breath and let all your other stuff go just for a few minutes. Resting on this breath. And when you notice the mind has taken you somewhere, just notice that it took you somewhere. That's fine. And then go back to the next breath and start again. And we'll do this for about 3 minutes. To invite you to take a deep breath in and let it out. Just to expand the area of your attention to notice your whole body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Noticing the big sensations, like your body sitting in the seat, but also noticing the subtle sensations. Noticing that you can feel where your skin is touching clothing. What your hands are resting on. Notice the sensations of your fingertips, of your face. You get a sense that there's probably some kind of emotional message in your body, how you feel. It might be calm, happy, might be agitated, frustrated, fearful or sad. And in meditation, we're just practicing this exercise of noticing what's true in the moment without trying to change it. So just noticing what is the emotional message in your body right now. And noticing any sounds in the room around you. Maybe some obvious ones. Maybe the subtle ones. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And when you're ready, open your eyes and connect yourself back into the room. So, we're becoming familiar. And part of that is about our mind, and part of that is about the pure awareness of the present moment. Now, that pure awareness of the present moment might seem simple enough. We're aware of the sensation of our breath, aware of how our body is feeling, aware of maybe sound in the room. But there are many layers to this onion of the present moment. There's a lot going on in the present moment, including how you're feeling. And what we're trying to do is just have this awareness of reality without the mental judging, evaluating, trying to change it. And that's not to say you don't want to change your emotions and feel better. Of course you do. But in meditation, we're learning to simply stop. As a first step is to stop and see reality as it is. To see the moment, to be absorbed in the awareness of the moment as it is. Because that's a great piece of training. And then from that place, if we can see reality clearly without the mental jibber-jabber, then we have agency to do whatever we want after that. But it's quite a skill to be able to see what's going on without the immediate judgment, reaction, etc. So, becoming familiar with our mind, becoming familiar with the awareness of the present moment as it is. Okay, let's give that another go. So, once again, sitting upright so that you're comfortable but alert. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Once again, nice deep breath in. Hold it at the top for a moment and breathe out as slowly as you can. Just releasing anything in your body. Allowing yourself to forget about anything I just said. Forget about your responsibilities just for a few minutes. Allow your mind to let go. Allow yourself to just be absorbed in this moment, this breath. And expanding your attention to also be aware of sensations of your body. You're aware of your breathing and aware of your body. your senses, just noticing moment to moment the breath, the body, sound, aware of the emotional component of your body, aware that even with your eyes closed there may be images, just black and white, maybe shadows, shapes. But noticing so many things about this moment and allowing yourself just to rest in the awareness of this moment. And when the mind gets distracted, that's fine. But allow yourself to return to the moment, just to be absorbed in this breath, in the sounds, in the feelings of your body. We'll do this for about 6 minutes. We're about halfway through. Just remind you to be very gentle with yourself. If your mind is really distracted, it's really wanting to go in lots of places, or you feel a really powerful urge to get on with your day, just be very gentle with yourself and notice that that's what's real right now. Don't try and force it too much or fight with yourself. Just rest in the awareness of that's what's going on. But see if you can also point your attention and notice the other things that are going on right now. Like this breath, like the sensations in your body, like the subtle noises you can hear. There is your mind. There is some powerful sense of whatever. But there's also other things as well. I invite you to take a deep breath in. And let it out. And just to try to be quite gentle as you transition out of a meditation and back into your life. It can be tempting to just get straight into your daily stuff. But see if you can try and transition slowly so that you carry some of this into the rest of your day. Take another deep breath in and let it out. And when you're ready, open your eyes and connect yourself back into the room. So, day 10. Well, for some of you day 10, for some of you maybe day 1, wherever you're joining us from, congratulations. Thanks very much. I hope this sets you up for a great day. To those of you in New Jersey, I see we have representations from New Jersey and from New York. So, 2 places that can use as much calm, peace, wisdom, courage as possible right now. So, wishing everybody the very best for the rest of today. I'll be here, same time, same place tomorrow. Thanks very much, everybody. Be well.